Even though it seems like the Deadpool versus Wolverine trailer at this point is months behind us, that's just how time has worked, there is still a lot of conversation and buzz surrounding Wolverine, and specifically the version of the character that we can more than likely correctly guess is Patch might actually be MCU's Wolverine proper, played by Daniel Radcliffe. It's been years now that Daniel was rumored to be in the running for a rebooted Wolverine, and that they were possibly looking at him making his debut as the MCU one, the canon one to the MCU universe. Now, of course, that Deadpool and Wolverine will be dealing with the Fox universe fallout, dealing with all that. There's still some speculation that the leaks we had, which at this point, in that giant breakdown, we're all correct about a lot of elements of The Marvels, everything in She-Hulk, Daredevil's return, and a majority of Echo, also suggested that at the end of Deadpool 3, we would see the proper MCU Wolverine get revealed and who this actor is. That this would be a small stinger that's kind of a, oh my god, now we got two Wolverines in the MCU? Okay, what now? Well, some people believe that the character we see from the back, aka Patch, will be revealed to be the MCU Wolverine, and that essentially they've been name-dropping Madripoor, aka the pirate mutant safe haven, that the Deadpool scene where we see Patch is in Madripoor, and this is when he's in the MCU, he goes and finds Logan, and lo and behold, it's Daniel. He's gonna be the MCU Wolverine. Honestly, I have no reason to doubt that this could happen. I legit think that this could happen. Hugh Jackman will not be Wolverine for another 20 years in the MCU, but they can get an actor who will. Somebody that they can lock in at a decent price for the first 5 appearances and then up them to another good 6 appearances for another decent contract. And then you already got the person locked in for like 12, 15 years, right? Like they did with many of the early MCU stars. And if you can get somebody that's known, that can bring some interesting value to it, Daniel is a perfect pick in my opinion. And at the same time, you're not doing away with Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. He's just the multiverse one. And now we got 2 different versions that can exist in here and coexist. I mean, they've done this with X-Men in the comics. Literally, we had 2 versions of Cyclops running around, one time displaced and one not. And it worked. So I think they could honestly make it work in the MCU, and I do believe that there's a potential that, yeah, Patch is MCU's Wolverine. That's going to be at the end of the film.